talk on the phone. Don't need no friends, I'm good on my own. Started from the bottom, want that to be known. Been through a lot, and I'm grown. Bad to the bone, getting in my zone, sitting on my throne.
Hello everyone, I'm starting off this video a little bit different. This is what I'm currently dealing with. Check this out. This is Tesla stock, right? Tesla's been booming, they've been doing good. Just a month ago, they were at like 816. And then there was a little bit of a dip right over here. So I decided to hop on and buy some Tesla stock right around here. I actually purchased a couple of stocks around 725. And then it went up. I was happy about that. And then it crashed. I was like, oh fuck. Went up again. And then it just fucking crashed. So let me go zoom in a little bit. Last 5 days, right? I remember I've been watching this. And then around... I saw it at 546. And I'm just like, you know what? This is such a crazy low price. And then even went down again to 563 actually. Man, I remember I was looking at the stock, yesterday, today, it was at like high 500s, low 600s, and I was like, this is a good time to buy, should hop on it, buy some stocks, it's gonna make me some money. My gut was just telling me, but I pussied out. I overthought about it, and I pussied out, and if I would have invested some of my money into the stock, I could have made up to $1,500 in one day. Like, think about that. If I would have invested some money yesterday, I would have made $1,500 from yesterday to today. If I would have just hopped on it, but I overthought and I pussied out. Didn't listen to my gut. Man, I just needed to go and get some fresh air after looking at those stock prices. Crazy. I could have made $1,500 in one day, but didn't listen to my gut. And that's a mistake. So now I'm out here, I gotta get some fresh air. It's a beautiful day here in Toronto. Got some sun now, and it's been a long, hard winter. I feel spring around the corner, so I just want to get out here and get some sun and also do some reading. Currently reading this book right now. It's A New Earth by Eckhart Tolle. It's a good book. I started like 2 months ago, and I have maybe 20 pages to go. So I'm hoping I can potentially finish it today and wrap up this journey with this book, It's a great book, and hopefully I can give you guys an update in the next clip about how I finished it and what I think about it. I just finished the book, A New Earth by Eckhart Tolle. Really great book. I learned a lot from it. Yeah, really great book. The main concept that Eckhart is trying to portray through this book is the idea of presence, of being present to the moment that you're currently living, accepting it for what it is, even if you don't really like it. Presence. We live in a world, there's just so much stuff going on. You go on social media, there's always a new thing to look at, a new post, a new story. There's always new TV shows. We're stuck in traffic. Everything's very fast. And sometimes we get caught up in that, and we're always living for the future, for this hypothetical better future. But that's a myth. Your future is determined by the current actions you're doing now. People think, when I get this specific thing, or when I get this other specific thing, that is when I will be happy. If you can't find a way to be happy now, when you don't have all these materialistic things that you're seeking, you won't be happy then. Great quote is, wherever you are, there you are. Doesn't matter if you're unhappy here in Canada, it's cold, whatever, and you're like complaining about things, and then you can go to Cuba, it's warm, it's nice, you'll find something to complain about. The food's not good. Our room is in a bad location. Wherever you are, there you are. It's a really, really nice concept. And it's hard. You know, I read another book from Eckhart Tolle called The Power of Now a couple years back. Great fucking book. Great book. This is the second book I read by Eckhart. This guy, man, great author. He's so good at writing what he's trying to portray and just writing in a way that other people can connect with. And the concepts that he talks about, man, they're very deep, very meaningful, and he's really good at finding a way to put it into words. Great book. 10 out of 10. I recommend you guys read this. Strongly recommend. That's it for me in this book. Time to start a new one, but I'm very satisfied. I think it was like $15. So worth it. So worth it. I would pay $1,000 for this book. And I can probably say right now that I'm going to read this book a few times in my life. A few more times. And his other book, The Power of Now. So check it out if you haven't. It's a great book. Man, it is so nice. So nice in Toronto right now. Nice coffee. What a vibe. You forget how nice warm weather is when you're in winter. Still a little bit chilly. You can tell my nose is a little bit red. It's probably 5 degrees, 6 degrees, which, you know, if you're watching this, like 5 degrees Celsius, right? If you're watching this somewhere else where it's warm, you're probably thinking, man, 5 degrees, man, that's cold. Damn. You spend 3-4 months in -10, -20 with snow. This feels like a summer day, bro. So nice, fuck. It's great. Air is so crisp. Beautiful. Got this nice little bench here. I'm gonna post up for a sec. Talk to you guys. So yeah, man. Crazy, you know? I just want to touch on what I was talking about earlier about the stock market. And you know, the main thing I'm trying to get through is not really the concept of the stock market, but the deeper meaning of that situation that I was in, which was my gut was telling me something, was telling me invest. And I didn't listen to it. I lost out on a bunch of money. That gut feeling, bro, doesn't lie. Never has. I've had gut feelings on things throughout my whole life, on everything. Many situations, whether it's partners, you know, financial things such as that stock market example, just things that either felt wrong or felt right. And I can tell you straight up right here, that gut feeling has never been wrong. But I listen to it far less than I should. Far less than I should. That gut feeling doesn't lie. It doesn't. When you feel something deep inside your core, it's usually right. And you should listen to it. And it's funny because it relates perfectly to that example of the Eckhart Tolle book that I just read. It's about presence and don't deny the present moment. In the present moment, my gut was telling me invest. Should have hopped on it, but instead I overthought. I was like, let me do some Googling and see what these other people are saying. It's funny, so many people I saw, they're like, oh yeah, Tesla's overrated, it's gonna crash. Would have made $1,500. So, goes to show, but I overthought. You know, I wasn't true to my present, what my core was telling me in the present moment. And you know, it is what it is. I'm not even mad about it, honestly. I'm not mad that I lost out on money. Money comes and goes. I'm sure I'm gonna make a lot of money throughout my life. That's cool. But You know, I get disappointed when I don't listen to myself, my core. Because it feels like I'm denying myself, you know? There's a higher power in us that can detect frequencies, things like that. And we gotta be in tune with it. We gotta listen to it, man. Listen to your core. Your core knows what's up. That gut feeling, it's never been wrong for me. It's never been wrong for me, honestly. And let's just say, even if you listen to your gut and somehow it doesn't go your way, you might think, oh, it was wrong. But you know what? In the moment, it might feel wrong, but over time, you might end up realizing that it was actually for the best. A lot of situations in the moment might seem like, damn, this is a bad thing, but years down the road, you realize it's actually one of the best things that might have happened to you. Like, let's say you're dating a chick, right? You guys break up, you're like, damn, loved her so much, life was better with her. It's the worst thing that could happen to me. In the short term, it might seem that way. But in the long term, you grew as a person, you became stronger. You learned about what you want out of a partner. You learn how to be happy by yourself, so, you know, things aren't always black and white. Sometimes things are long term. Yeah, I just wanted to share that was on my mind. Listen to your core, listen to your gut. There's a lot of power in it. Trust me. Don't deny yourself that right. Be present. If something feels right, deep down, go with it. If something feels wrong, don't go with it. Because, man, so many times in life, I'm about to do something, and something deep down tells me, you know what? For some reason, this doesn't feel right. It's always come back to bite me in the ass. Every single time. So I'm going to make a pact right here and say that I will never deny my truth again. Whatever I feel down in my gut, I'm going to listen to it. Hopefully you guys can do the same. Thank you for watching. Go outside. Enjoy some nature. Get some fresh air. Quack, 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 quack. Oh, they're taking off. Don't you wish you could fly sometimes? That'd be awesome.